Mefa quick breaking news and sign fantoa Emma na no your and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama what the amnesty ebeto for Ghana Prison Services a prison for Dodwana out of a year 1014 wama emu 998 people na NSC America said kumasi amnesty kese na ekọ so ewe my Ghana mu no me pa acho kumasi for ahye omode ase fefefe ebusuafo ayekwa akohia omo adofo ewo prison hono na ebusuamo ma yenhye the way a esi ekọ no kama so
amnesty
we kumasi
Central
who see you?
Amnesty account Kumasi Central Prison.
The Ghana must go. Yo, I'm penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I would be told I will can't now yet no question. I will see amnesty and who na clear where is Kumasi Central Prison a year. Kind of say a prison.
The whole video be from Kumasi Central Prison. Abrante bi a Kofi kra de no te wheelchair mu. Na osu, meaning say tears of joy there. Yedi kan Kumasi Central Prison, inmates ahe, ubetimi my number epie free ha o mampani adaroma omo Kofi akoka won abusuafo.
Kumasi Central yenya 59. But technically, omo be pie 56. We share the rate of congestion no ebe boa. Pressure kakra be fi your health facilities no so. Ebema from a kakra aboye. Inti anya hwe minim input crime check moye wo amnesty no mo. Ti say me that president any government as na madam asia na jese maye bonyai gomo moni mudia kotene ewo na sene wo kire no no kra obibia amnesty akano okofie se osuo se osrio nyina no joy no achese eya dichie no kra yen presence there ebeboa yen bebre.
Ghana be to the memo bibia akwaba na ni dedi kan ohwe Mr. Wada say obe subscribe na fin so like na ne wa share e de ama me sene ada ne ada abusua moye emai no na no ada na yede betu manim say eye Yura Mahama ai obe ma presidential amnesty bi say eye prison for wo Ghana hasi no ai wo mu a wo mu asem no na eja wo mu so a wo makodamu a yade ana bibi ntinu eye yi no wo se yenyi bebre na ani na sase mi beto jana chese nkrofo bebre na say mami Agradaa na eba na Agradaa na yi na chese ene kan check bedin koma nkrofo bebre na be fire no na abusua finally Kumasi Central Prison almost start amnesty no chese omo ayi omo inmates makomako 56 na answer na no Diamond Apia abetro ade bi to the Facebook no wo say omo ka say mami Agradaa nan ahonho abusua sa statement we Ghana National Prison Service for ebe release statement say enyampa omo share account omo spread this information nyina ye de ba beto wanim eno na che say Diamond Apia so ebe see so say sa information say Agradaa na sia tatai na den nyina wo say nye no kre na Agradaa wo ye boko ewo ensawom ane wo say wo ye boko ama che say yes see and I mean can say Diamond Apia say ane say mami Agradaa kra ensawom ehonum wonu na edi prison for no enim ema che say wo mo ya asori an eja so for mami ayenya chi no ntino asori ni ayi die yesi mami Agradaa wa comport no ho boko a che say wo abusua ene Diamond Apia ni Facebook page no kwa watro ato na eno na eye crime check officer ababonten ababedi komo eye presidential amnesty hi an Kumasi die no na abusua na eye asefim pa inmate bi che say what wheelchair mu kra ene adom yewura Mahama ahumobro no ebi aso ne so Sista Akos so e de ne reaction aba ane one crime check officer de no makabom e na me de aba beso mu yenko ne ne nkokotie nsemi famra adwunche bi wo de abusua wonim dada se obija wadwunche no comment section ho e de ama memory pam ye transepe ne ne yakenkan e de ama Ghana be so ni makra.
Mefa quick breaking news ensign fantoa Emma na no ye ho and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama what the amnesty ebeto ho for Ghana prison services a prison for dodona out of a year 1014 woma emu 998 people na NSC America say kumasi amnesty kese na ekoso ewo ye man Ghana mu no me pa acho kumasi for ahye omode ase fefefe ebusuafo ekwa akohia omo adofo ewo prison honomo na ebusuamo ma ye nhye the way a esi ekono kama so
Amnesty.
we ye kumasi so who see you
Amnesty account kumasi central prison.
Ebikita na Ghana must go. Yo, I'm penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I would be told I will can't now yet no kwasem. Ebusia amnesty na uhu na clear where is Kumasi Central Prison kind of say a prison central prisons no ena koso sisi ohwe prison dan kakraka no eno ena de adofo ekohia omo abusia na abusia imagine say obi ademu for almost 30 something years wo pie ye na ni so ayen say watu hu ba bia wo gina Ghana enu nie ti bo Ghana krodua mu enso so mempie abusia na ne Agradaa adofo mo he maame Agradaa school amnesty ne ebi anka no ka ne nka esiama achechere ne to say pampe edigina ensawen prisons wo kwa akohia mama okoshia mama abusia na ne Kumasi Central Prisons so breaking news about beto no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or say oka na waye enti adofo ene abusiafo a omo abusia nom den omo wo Kumasi sie de omo amnesty de ka I'm talking about omo timi qualify for the amnesty no me pa cho omo ena ene omo pie every prison honomo prison center honomo fefe so no yebo Awurade mpa ye se omo apie aba no de ma omo nye emre bi ni omo ye de omo kopie mo nya sa edan no eda honomo and is for debe boni a obedi ye de wakwa akoshe me din Sista Akos make sure so be share video e de amame we a quick one breaking news abeto ho e wo Kumasi prison center ebusia na makra
Kumasi na the Chief Public Relations Officer of the Ghana Prison Service for Ashanti region Openi Bukari ye no akwatwetwe nkomo no akire emra ye nuane me yeyi wo ma Kofi no how they felt what they said na nkomo etoato aso no ye no entwetwe ye na yeti asempa omampani President John Dramani Mahama odebetu dwa enipa 998 wo amnesty na crime check ya chechire mu bebre sign juma dia yedi dabia enipa de pii nim say onipa 998 and AP ababonten ebinim wo ha as you may be aware serve death sentences their sentences have been commuted to life in prison it is uncle for we na ka prison ho ebinim so ha ya 20 years definite sentenced to life prisoners ya teso amawomo I think that you know the categories already. We wouldn't want to go into that. But your whole video will be from Kumasi Central Prison. Agradaa bi a Kofi crowd no te wheelchair mu. Na osu. Meaning say tears of joy there. Yedi kan Kumasi Central Prison. Inmates ahe. Ubetimi my number. Epie free ha omampani adaroma. Omo Kofi akokan wo abusuafo.
Yes, Kumasi Central yenya 59.
Okay.
Yeah, 59. But technically, senior would kan ekyerɛkyerɛ mu no ɔmo bepie 56.
Okay.
Already when one day foundation no asset background say yes no credo amnesty eka bi mo de omumpie ba ye ha omupie 56.
Okay.
56 yeah no crime check yeah no more ayejuma o share the rate of congestion no ebe boa.
Okay.
Pressure kakra be fi your health facilities no so ebema from a kakra aboye nti anya hwe minim input crime check moye wo amnesty no mo several society groups no eboa presence no so
right
nti say me that president any government as na manamase na jese baye bonyai komo moni mudia kotene ewo na sene wokyerɛ no kra obi bia amnesty aka no a ɔkɔfie sɛ osuo sɛ ɔsere nyina no joy no akyɛ sɛ adigye no kra yɛn presence deɛ ɛbɛboa yɛn bebree ɛna ɔman mu no nso ɛbɛboa yɛn bebree wode ba kumasi terminally ill papa no ana wo se ɔte wheelchair ɔno nkwa na ɛyɛ obi a na ɔyɛ terminally ill.
Okay.
Now, omo AP no bebre na first offenders.
Okay.
And now bebre na so fully within the youth group no. Inti omo ahoden ewo nimdia omo de ebe ye dwuma aboa oman.
Okay, before we come answer na what was so. You can first time offenders I think that there is some misconception out there. They say rape first degree felony. Well, we a lawyer kesia UBP. Say na obi o ha obeka so my committee rape my first time. My committee robbery my first time. Or your first time offender. Do such people qualify under the amnesty?
No, among qualify first offender no cra ewo criteria and crimes are we first offender wo mo a na wo pie.
Okay.
Eya mi gina edwuma ye ne crime check aye so na eya me kasa pempi.
Okay.
Wo na wo kwan ne sa kwan time we say petty offender.
Yeah.
Petty offenders. Inti omo pie no petty offenders but for the first time.
Right.
Because ensese aban be yi obibia no ho ehu a obro ne be ka say oye a security risk to the nation. Now we know omo ye petty offenders in more time no.
Right.
O pie no mpo on sign koye ya no ho sheda enye hu sa. Si petty offenders na omo na sene na America no omunyina no youth nti omo ahoden a omo ebetimi aye dwumaden aboa oman no ne omo mpeso aso a omo eko.
Okay, young tumrika enko ema ne ho na wasan beto awasem so munya ema sen
Kumasi Central yanya oba Kumasi Ashanti region yanya oba because petty offenders enka omo a they recommend the coin no kwanti so any sign your moye and say cases will be so pending.
Okay.
Presidency and consider a man.
Okay. Yeah, young call more remand block. Me know I adwuma pure remand block or hear videos say traumatic for a year open bukari and a meneno enam a year remand block on. Na any nyai yenim say justice for all program buy a decongested the remand block, but I know say crime is cyclical. The remand block will continue to be full. Samoya Amnesty, do you consider those at the remand block? The reason I'm asking this is Obiwaha prosecutor has been transferred. Obiwaha and the docket. They have been there for 5 to 10 years. You know what I'm talking about? Because of the inefficiencies of the system, because an unscrupulous policeman or woman may not have done their work well. That is why the person is on remand. Why don't you consider such people?
No. One say amnesty and can remand prisoners. And I will share the concept of remand. Remand, ye ni wasem envy. Inti say udi bimo say udi for. Yentimi hui. on the basis of that, nipa only for now koyino, and nipa wadi for now wa koyino, and no etiamra iti the laws mono presidential amnesty and at the and can remand prisoner there because they need was
right. I understand, but don't you think we should have a rethink as a nation? Nipa na yendi na semwe no, they are there because of the inefficiencies of the criminal justice system.
Ibrahim, I agree. But I don't know the bar emramwa. Someone consider more many or more because as I say it to me specifically why a non-justice system not efficient. But many feel say you can only or you should only enjoy presidential amnesty. Say your own say okay. Wasem no say na so inti ayema amnesty no ebeye.
Article 15.3 is clear. Or say ye remand prisoners and convicts boom. They should be separated. A bit problematic in the sense said the okay, you know. Indeed na semunwe into onye guilty until proven so by a court of competent jurisdiction. Said the Momo lawyer for Moki Kamabro for Kesir. Now, the Constitution 15.3 no, does not give the radius of separation. Into no Oba Kumasi Central Prisoner. Uka Mufab a block of Bakuwa, Ubun say remand the phone so ha. Adriania convicts dino, and one a remand the 40. Some moye games cry moye boom. And you virtually do everything together. Is it right and by law? As a constitution, I can say separate. Don't you think such people should be in jails outside the prison? Because once you put them in prison, on you're guilty. Say you can say correction Kwabena Fosu or remand block, Kumasi Central Prison. Designation is Kumasi Central Prison. The person is in prison.
Yes.
And don't you think so they should be outside a prison facility, a holding facility outside the prison. So they will be a police custody, no? Instead of putting them in prison when they have not been convicted.
Yes, Ibrahim, I think on that score, me know me know also. And say yes, what makes the strict distinction? Say once technically among prisoners, and say more prison. But yeah, a woman is even a back custody, prison custody, and I police custody. Into the discretion of the courts, and a bachelor say, oh yeah, the open prisoner, a beboa, a chance say bejao ama police no. Yes, what you have to say there is a distinction. Do they all find themselves in the same world? And on that score, no, I agree with you. To me, as or mine, as a pretino, strictly, whereby you were like a remand block, as in like a remand prison separate from the convict prison and Quebec. But here we are talking about resources.
I guess that the resources shouldn't be used as an excuse in a country. And again, my worry is that Okasa remand blocks separate from convicts. That is where my problem still lies. The designation remand prisoner, the modification of the person with a prisoner, is where the problem is. When the person has not been convicted, the person can't be a prisoner.
Exactly. I agree with you. But as it stands, no one more organization pushy strongly for some legal reforms. And I think I am with you on that score. I know ABA or minor any ACC Sanyoma way so. Because yes, technically say our prison or the anarchy say or a prisoner when indeed it's not.
No, so matu ni din crowded that. I'm also a remand prisoner.
Yes,
anyway, I don't want us to digress from the subject matter. Inipepi say they've been released into what I would call the new world. Yes. Na prison no officers ye yinkro for ro ben bi na mo wo say omo Kofi in reintegration of these people into the communities.
Yes, omo. Once prisons, you can part of the criminal justice system, and once omo no prisons technically they say no work with social welfare to ensure. It is say no say prison officer be kwakosra even omo mu bia only social worker and ebeko. And I technically any omo any she biom de yebehwe ni sense anu dwuma ayama ono is it fit for purpose abra wo fie ba ye ko ehwe se wo use nsanu dwuma no ayama ono nyina technically the role of social welfare entina ye ne omo be kwa akohwe se no kre yatimia establish omo or the nsanu dwuma no awasua no dwuma ho ba fa so ama ne mpeswa so ne district ne town and our region no intina samo issue of resettling them say crime check mobile
ex-convict reintegration
mobile to sewing machines hair dryers MMA be more at times but that is what society should be doing aside say physically establishing them non so share as a society say yen stigmatize omo na yen ji omo awa tu na yen ji omo awa tu na yen yi omo ayaka dia that time na ya odwin say oh me san ye bibi na me ko omo na me san kwa ehodi omo ye masifo omo bejime nti at the moment no say wa ma me sa kwanya we eya futuo na metu ama temamu ni bia say wa omo ayi omo ibia eye wabusiani ana oye wo neighbor oye obi bia so ba mama yen so
yo we den kan yema wa cons yemfa we ntwam my interview e binimu in the past of Kumasi Central Prisoner oma kwaba 4 times she say ye yi wo mi ye remember free be recidivism ubehu omo kwei na ebeye 10 and 15 no masan aba okokofo be as a local prisoner about a third of the prison population how worrying is this development? The prison becomes decongested. Perhaps for a very short time, it becomes congested again. How worrying?
For me, no, I think it is worrying. And anytime there be a situation, Rebecca said it cuts a slur on the human presence. But Sema admit it is worrying and a top any moyen kwa now so kwana you may take blame no as a service. There are times as society send me kind a foundation society so anje or one to one it mima or more say oh presence or the massive one or Benjamin Tata yes you contribution including why would by physically establishing them and your mouth their mom say oh man is one part Timamu force ya were part I say say my mom ekia obeni beka se stigma o kwesi mensa san ba fio na monhwe mo ho so ye na de my nyom sa obia eye na fa mu dia recidivism no eso
better. We want to thank you Yada as a minua Yada as a papa it is massive education for the public. Superintendent Bukari and yet I think all of us have a role to play to ensure prisoners are properly rehabilitated and reintegrated. The idea here mo Kofi nso ye hope wish say entity amokosu our prison mo betimi dey ABB pa saa nso na ye nso ye dey ya no betum crime check say ye nuan mo pie ba fia ye stigmatize o me tenetene ye nsa wo mo so o mo ya kronfo o mo ye say no let's not forget say nyom nyina na ya kronfo obi o ha sebe kom no koti obi ade bi e kom no koti obi mo ye wo mo akote ye mo kekenedi ye mo 4 years. The prison is everybody's potential second home. Said there be a